Hey everyone, Sean here, and today what I want to talk about is what your firm can do to stop burning out your team. Now, this burnout problem is something that is kind of popularized by the big four, and other firms just sort of followed suit and kind of copying their behavior, which led to all kinds of problems throughout the industry. The big four accounting firms are very popular for kind of churning and burning through new accountants who spend a year or a couple of years working at those firms and then inevitably turn over only to wind up at a different firm or smaller firms. Now, if this same problem is happening at your firm, it's going to cause you a ton of major issues and ultimately needs to be dealt with. There's a much better way. If your team is working crazy hours during busy season, 60 to 80 plus hours per week, not only is that leading to the number one cause for turnover from accountants at their firms, but it's also one of the major reasons why accountants are leaving the industry altogether. So that combined with the fact that there aren't enough accountants already out there to meet the existing need means that the industry has a big problem. And if your firm has this problem as well too, we need to deal with it because otherwise it's causing your firm additional big problems. So the most important element here is that your firm doesn't need to make your team work crazy hours during so-called busy season because the majority of their work can likely be automated by improved processes and introducing new tools into your environment that significantly lower the burden that's being placed upon your team, but also increases significantly the quality of work that they're ultimately producing because working those crazy hours only leads to a significant number of mistakes. So there's a better way to deal with this problem and solve it at your firm, which will make your team significant potential risk at turnover that you may be experiencing at your firm. Otherwise, it will significantly improve it because that's a major issue in the accounting industry today. Now, if your firm needs any help figuring out how to solve this problem by removing or reducing considerably the so-called busy season and your term working crazy hours to eliminate this burnout problem, I can help. I offer a roadmap which can take your firm from where it is today to ultimately where you want to be. To learn more about that, visit me on my website at nextstep.io or email me directly at sean@nextstep.io. I want to thank you for engaging with my content. I hope you found it valuable.